Okay, so tell me your name, introduction.
Matt McCormick from Glendale.
Okay, Matt, how long have you been with Major Fitness Boot Camp?
I want to say about 6 weeks.
Okay, about 6 weeks. So why did you join?
I run a lot, and it was getting cold, and I think I was getting a little bit stagnant and plateauing in my regular workouts, and so many of my friends in the Glendale area spoke very highly of Major's Boot Camp, and I always feel the best advertising is endorsements from your friends and family, and I thought I trust their opinion, and I've enjoyed it ever since, and it's I think I've lost about 15 pounds since I started, so I'm very pleased.
All right, so were there any barriers that kept you from joining any sooner?
I think it's always one of those things where you hear about boot camp and you think, gee whiz, is this something like at a Full Metal Jacket where they're going to beat you and run and stuff like that? And that was not my primary concern, but it was one of those things that it wasn't. It wasn't something that I would normally expect to sign up for. And so the Karbowskis, Thad Karbowski especially, says, hey, no, it's about having somebody push you for that one last rep, somebody who works with you individually to try to find the areas that you need to work on. It's also, I call it positive peer pressure. You're in with a group of friends that you know you're going to hear about it if you don't show up on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, but it's something that you enjoy. It becomes part of your routine, and the day starts out on a good note.
So what have you learned about yourself since we started working together? Anything different?
I think it's something that it helps to stay motivated, to have a schedule, to set a goal, and you can see the progress being made. I think people naturally want to be fit and stay fit, and it's something that I think in this day and age, if you can find something that works for you, whether if you do it yourself or in my case with Major, I highly encourage you to do it.
Okay, can you go a little bit further into detail the progress you've made? You mentioned earlier 15 pounds.
Sure. I've noticed, one of those things, I'm not as tired as much. Everybody seems to be working long hours, and this is a way that even though you're getting up early, I find more energy. I also find myself watching what I eat better, and I think it's something that it's just been helpful in taking the stress off, and all day you're not necessarily as focused on some of the hurts and pains as much as you used to. It's a way to get yourself up and motivated, and I felt just overall better and healthy mind and spirit.
Good. So what are your goals going forward?
I like to maintain, find different ways to whether it be get more reps or do things more effectively or efficiently. If I've had this much progress after 6 weeks, what will I have after 6 months? So it's one of those things I want to keep going.
Good. Okay. So my last question is, what is the best compliment you've heard since you began boot camp?
I think a lot of people have said, hey, you've lost weight, and I think that's an effective comment, and it's also one of those things that it's not a dramatic thing. It's not like it's a shock to your system. It's something that helps gradually. You build up endurance, you build up tolerance, you build up confidence. It's something that it's not, the hardest thing is starting, and once you start, you're in it, you enjoy it, the people are great. It's almost like a club, and everybody seems to encourage each other, and I encourage everyone to attend.
Okay, well, thank you. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.